Good afternoon. It's me, Salmonella, your favorite fresh fishy streamer. We are playing Baldur's Gate 3. We are drinking wine. We are having a good time, or at least we will be in a few minutes. Okay, we're gonna try this again, because I tried loading it up off stream, but it wasn't working. So we're gonna see if this will load. We're just gonna hang out for a minute. I don't think I ever tested to see if the game was working, because the last time I tried playing it, I was having driver issues, and I updated the drivers. The game loaded, the game opened, it's just not loading to the main page, which might be a problem, is definitely a problem, but we'll give that a shot. And if not, I can always, you know, it's Sunday. One of my friends might be off. I can force them to play a game with me. We'll see. You know how it is. So in the meantime, we have our wine of the day. We're trying another Josh Cellars. Because you know I love Josh. I love Josh. Josh is delicious wine. Today we are drinking a 2023 Chardonnay. Chardonnay. That's a reference to my old Navy buddy who had some interesting verbal tics. Love that man. If I was straight, I would have pursued him romantically. Let me see if I can open it. It's a twist top, but my hands are slippery because I put on lotion. Ooh. Ooh, that smells good. It's, I'm enjoying the smell of it. Let's pour ourselves a nice tall glass. It's got almost a sour scent, but in a pleasant way, like sour candy, not like bad wine. Okay, I'm gonna open up another window and see Baldur's Gate 3 not loading. Stuck on loading screen. Run game as administrator. Well, we'll give that a shot. How do I run it as administrator? I used to know how to do this. Add desktop shortcut. Do I already have a desktop shortcut? Baldur's Gate 3, there it is. Minimize. There it is. No, I want to run it. I want to run it. Run as administrator. I want to run the game. Run the game. Okay, hang on. Can I see it? Can you show me it? Right now, see, it's not even loading as a desktop shortcut because the icon hasn't loaded in properly. The icon is just a blank page when it's supposed to be the logo. So clearly it hasn't loaded correctly. Where is it in my folders? I have to hunt it down in my folders. Steam library. No, that's not where my games are, apparently. My games are apparently not in my Steam library. That's cool. Where is it? It shouldn't be this hard to find stuff inside my own library. This is BS. Like, where is it? Where did they put it? Why do they hide things? Honestly, if I can't get this to work, I'm just gonna play bolt gun. Okay, let me... Baldur's Gate 3. And I should try the wine, maybe. It's tasty. Not a whole lot of personality, though. Can I get Steam to tell me where the game is? Hello, Alice. Thank you for the subscribe. Since you're subscribed, you won't have to deal with this ad break that's coming up in 30 seconds. But for everybody else, there's an ad break. In the meantime, I'm still trying to get Baldur's Gate to work. Can I please see where it is? Can I just see where it is? Can you show me where it is? Updates? Doesn't need to be updated. Installed file. Just show me. Okay. Browse. Show me where it is. Launcher. Cool. Can I run it as an administrator? I want to run it as an administrator. Yes. My wine is, so today's wine is another Josh Cellars vintage, because I like Josh. They're reasonably priced and tend to be pretty tasty wines. It's a 2023 Chardonnay. It smells good. It tastes fine. It's just kind of boring. It's, okay, launch game with custom arguments. Continue. I gave it admin permissions. I already trust Larian with my wallet. I'll trust them with my hard drive. Okay, let's see if we can get... Alright, that's on the stream. Yes, it's a tasty Chardonnay. It's just kind of boring. It doesn't have a lot of personality. Of course, my love, do what you need to do. Tell your mom I said hi. Tell her I said Happy Mother's Day. Wink. Oh, can I wink? Does my model wink? Okay, this is as far as we got last time. I would then click any key to continue, and then it would get stuck loading. Oh my gosh, it actually worked! It worked! Ah! It worked! It worked! Alright, no? No, I don't want to play as Dirge. I want to, here we go, Astarion. Campsite. Here we go. This is what I wanted to do. Yes, I don't care about the changes. Different mod settings. Yes, I want to continue because I didn't use those mods anyway! Well, thank you all for sticking with me through the scuff as we attempted to get the game to work. But here we go. I'm gonna put some sparkling water in my wine so I can have a spritzer, because I like bubbly water. Well, I can hear the camp. Yay! Yay, it worked! We're playing the game again. Hooray! Can I move the camera? Okay, that's the button for the camera. Okay. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Let's check the map and see if anybody wants to talk to me. Does not appear to be so. So, we are ready to go. Let's leave camp. I asked a friend what I was supposed to do in the next section, and they explained some stuff to me, so that's pretty chill. Vague hints. Vague hints. I don't like spoilers. I prefer vague hints. Oh. Okay, I'm just on the very edge of the darkness. Dead Githyanki. Inscribed Githyanki slate. Can I read that? Read. A map has been etched onto the intricate disc. The risen road winds through a mountain pass. Within the hills is nestled a sizable temple. Within the temple, the Githyanki people have established a stronghold. Pictographs reveal their mission, to retrieve a polyhedric relic on behalf of the Githyanki queen.
Map to a Githyanki crash. Our cure is nestled in the mountains. The further we sink into shadow, the further the crash. We must take to my people. They are our only means of cleansing. Pursue this path further, and I will go alone if I have to.
See, Lae'zel is just like, can we go to the hospital? Can we go to the hospital? We've been poisoned, we need to go to the hospital. Meanwhile, we're all just like going around in random areas and doing weird shit. Ooh, a skeleton. Can I click on it, please? Please? Candle. Well, never mind. Bones. Okay, map. So there is more darkness there. Reach Moonrise Towers. What's over here? Everything to the so let's go east. Let's go this way. Away this way. Shadowroot sack?
Souvenir.
Ooh, I can do alchemy with those. What a bizarre plant. There's a ballista. What's over here? More ballistas.
This battlefield must have ran slick with blood. I can taste it in the air, even after so long.
Don't be weird, Astarion.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
Nothing. Just digging through every pile of bones we pass. Ooh, the price of pride. A record of Ketheric Thorm's speech to his troops before his victory over the Druids and Harpers. Take this, you there, take this from me. That is gold, friends. Let those who are coveters and cravens among you take my gold and go. There's enough to keep you warm in winter, but in those cold and lonely winters to come, you will look into the bought flames in the purchased hearth and see a bargain for peace. And then you'll realize that such retirement comes at the price of pride. Go on, take it and go. Those who are not afraid, and me, we won't stop you. But nor shall we know a winter in which the coin of regret is idly spent. Instead, we shall know blood and fury and a triumph worthy of a flame reconcilable only with heaven. I swear it. Against us arrayed is a group of fools. Let them be our bank vault. Let us raid them, friends. Let us grow rich on screens. Okay, neat. Send to camp. Let's see what else is down here. Can I light these braziers? I don't know who Ketheric Thorm is, but that sounds like an important name. The fact that it was listed makes it kind of important. Rotten food. Nothing. Nothing. Rotten lemon. Rotten lemons are kind of the worst. Rotten lemons suck. Let's pick up another torch. We can always use another torch. what's up here. What the?
We bring more to your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Hey, big man Dan.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
We're just playing Baldur's Gate 3. This is my
Yeah,
Astarion
we're boss.
playthrough.
Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
This is also my wine tasting stream. So we are drinking Josh Sellers 2023 Chardonnay. I have turned it into a white wine spritzer. We're gonna stay hidden.
They stay in the light. They do not go into the dark.
Didn't figure something as big and ugly as you for a coward.
No! They will not go into the dark. Enough! Stop! They will not become shadows. They will not feed the curse. Forgive me, my queen, but I had to. Before the dark got any stronger.
Let's see if we can. So, I don't remember which. So, is this. Is this 5e? So, I remember in 3.5, Driders were priests and priestesses who had failed a test by Lolth. And then in later editions, they flipped that around and made Driders the result of succeeding a test by Lolth. So I don't know if this Karnas guy is a wretched exile, or if he's, like, a high-ranking priest of Lolth. Given that he's not wearing fancy clothes, I say it's more likely that he's low-ranking. We are going to... Ooh, wow, that's a lot of nice, happy, beautiful... I love bonuses. I love bonuses. Give me bonuses. Feed me my sweet, delicious bonuses.
We will carry your light, Majesty. We are happy to serve. Follow close, little ones. Do not leave the lights.
Okay. Okay, hang on. Now, I want to not be seen. Where is he? Ooh, those are useful. Rotten fish, don't need that. Rotten carrot, don't need that. Nothing useful here. Obsessively going through every... Oh, hello, Sharky! Hello! We are wandering around in the dark. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff to search down there. Of course, I have to go down there. We got to see Karnas for the first time. I don't know if this is 5e rules or 3.5e rules. So I don't know if a Drider is a good thing or a bad thing for Lolth. Okay, can you jump? And then jump. Thank you, Karlach. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Karlach. Okay, and then Thieves' Tools on the chest. And give me another guidance, Shadowheart. Natural 20! Natural 20! Astarion sneezed on the lock and it opened. What do we got? Hammergrim Mist Amulet. Deep Dwera's rebellious children. Drugging the keykeeper of Dwera's vaults, the children crept in under cover of night and plundered their mother's treasure, searching desperately for anything that would aid them in their flight. I don't know who Deep Dwera is. Let's take that. Inventory. Who's not wearing a necklace? Who is not wearing...
It's good to be alive.
Okay, she's not wearing a necklace. She is wearing a necklace.
My faith will guide
She
me.
is also wearing a necklace.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, so... Envoy's Amulet. Oh, that's the one that lets me talk to mushrooms. So the Hammergrim Mist Amulet, let's send that to camp. Okay. Oh! Oh my god. Are you two okay? Okay, can you not take damage? Can you not take damage, maybe? Can you maybe not take damage? Can you maybe fucking not fucking take damage? Okay, you've gotta you can't... I'm gonna eat my own tongue. Okay, there we go. Finally.
Quietly.
We're sneaking around, going through all these crates and barrels. Rotten food. Nothing. Clothes. Rope? I haven't learned how to actually use rope yet. I've tried to use rope like 4 times, and it always just throws the rope instead of tying it to something. Like, it throws a bundle of rope instead of tying it and then throwing the loose end. A hat. Rotten sausage. You can have my rotten sausage. Where, no, don't go all the way over there. There is a lot of rope in here. That's concerning. Let me see what we got in the... Astarion just shoving his grimy little hands into every vase. Like, nope, that's just cheese. Okay. Let me look at the map. Investigate the abandoned potter's workshop. Okay, so let's go around this way, I suppose?
Let's go to pass.
No, that's not what I meant to do. Is the potter's workshop on the other side of the super bad darkness? Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't know how to navigate, even with a map. I was not on the orienteering team in high school. What? Oh, they got too far away and the darkness affected them. Well, maybe don't fall behind, ladies. There's so much rotten food here. Oh, I already fought these guys. Did I not find whatever I was supposed to locate? I'm supposed to investigate. What was I supposed to find here? What am I investigating? Oh, there's a chest up there. If I knew how to use a rope... Oh, I've done that a million times, brother mine. Everyone welcome my brother to the chat. Can I get up there? See, if this was a regular D&D game, the DM would let me throw a rope or let me have Karlach throw me, but I can't figure out how to get up there. I need to get to the potter's chest. Okay, can I perhaps jump? And they say white men can't jump. White elves can't jump. Target is too far. Okay, let's see. Can I go around this way? No. No. Okay, so we're gonna go back down. I need to get to that potter's chest. I don't need to be sneaking anymore. Can I unhide? There we go.
I'd love to, thanks.
You don't need to be hiding. You don't need to be hiding either.
Step lightly.
What are those? Standing torches. Continual flame. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Can I... What's in this vase? Nothing. Gotta stuff my hands in every grubby little vase I find. Can I jump over this wall? No. Okay. Can I get... I think I see an almost path. I want to get to that chest. I want to get to that chest right there. But I'm having a difficult time. We're gonna try something. We are going to try something. Okay, that's gonna make me encumbered, but I'm only going to be encumbered for like a minute, so that's fine. Okay, so go over there. Okay, inventory. Crate. Drop item. And then... climb on. Inventory. Crate. Drop item. That didn't work. Okay, but maybe is 1 enough? No, that's too high. Okay, can I pick up? Okay, now, okay, let me... Okay. Inventory. Crate. Drop item. No! Why'd you put it there, you idiot? You're gonna listen to me yell at all my characters. Why do you keep putting it there? Why doesn't it let me put things where I'm facing? 'Cause see, You are hearing animals, but they're probably not hyenas. Okay. We're gonna try dropping the crate again. And Karlach was standing in the way, so she blocked it. Because of course she did. We're gonna need another crate. There are so many simpler ways to do this. Climb on. Turn around. Drop item. Why did you put it there? He keeps putting them in the opposite area from where I need them. What? And see? He just turned flat around. He turned flat around. He doesn't care what direction I'm telling him to face. He's just a little bitch. Okay, do I have like a potion of jump or something? Scroll of Ray of Sickness, Invisibility, Spring Step. That gives you dashes. I don't need that. I could send that to camp. Blur, Featherfall, Glorious Vaulting. Fucking hell. There. Now, we can do this. Oh, and Karlach just jumped like it was nothing. Karlach didn't need a potion. She just jumped. I'm gonna bite off my own tongue and bleed to death. Oh, brother. Allow me to give you the third description of the wine thus far. We are drinking Josh Cellars because I like Josh. They're reasonably priced and quite tasty. It's a 2023 Chardonnay. It smells good and it tastes fine, but it kind of lacks personality. I wouldn't call it an interesting. Okay. Ooh, luminous gloves. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna give those to Shadowheart. Idol of Selûne. Ooh, I'm gonna give that to Shadowheart too. Let's read. Mood Maiden. Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you, no matter the consequences in this short life. Keep these artifacts of our devotion until such a time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother Halfred in his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name Last Light not be a portent. Let your moonglow continue to forever fill our hearts. Yes, Josh Cellar is quite tasty.
Lunar idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Just for that, I'm gonna make you carry it. Just for that, you have to carry it. Where's the gloves? Give those to Shadowheart, and then go to Shadowheart. Is she wearing gloves? She's not wearing gloves. Cool. And when she does radiant damage, that's gonna give her new bonuses. Fancy fun. Okay, does this count as finishing the investigation? Can I leave now? Oh, you fuckers can just jump there without any problem? I needed to take a potion to get up there. Okay, okay. That way is Last Light? Okay, so we'll head north. We'll head north. Cool. This way. True Soul Coreless? Hello. Oh, you've got shiny stuff. I'll be taking that. Is there anything else interesting? That appears to be a chicken coop. Did I kill these people? I don't remember killing these people. We encountered a Drider. We don't know if this is 3.5e rules or 5e rules.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
A little shimmering shield of light. It should be a reprieve from the shadows, if nothing else.
Hello.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come. Jahira!
Ah, Baldur's Gate 3. Happy Mother's Day to Jahira, Baldur's Gate 3's resident MILF. Is this really necessary? Just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Okay, they're gonna shoot me. She can probably tell I'm a true soul. Could we explain to me why you're doing this?
Absolutely. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Let's say I'm not. I'm not.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either.
When you're not trying to
Saved one of my
steal
friends
from
a
me.
druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I pretty much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Heterochromia Astarian, because I literally cannot say no to Volo with his ice pick. Am I gonna... What do you think? What do you think? Show her the artifact? Because if we show Jahira the artifact, Lae'zel's gonna see the artifact too, and then she's gonna want to kill Shadowheart again.
You sound so confident for someone who's so wrong.
I don't know if that's what happens, but surely that's gonna be what happens. Okay, let's quick save. Let's quick save and try Charisma. And if that fails, we'll show her the artifact. But I don't want to show her the artifact if that's gonna start the fight between Lae'zel and Shadowheart again. Oh, difficulty class 21. And I don't have any bonuses. Oh, if I get a 4. No! I missed it by 1. I missed it by 1. I missed it by 1 point. Let's use... I don't want to use... Because she's gonna be able to tell... She's gonna be able to tell that I used, Yeah, no, that's even worse. Hang on. Let's see what happens.
Not good enough.
Is she gonna kill me? Alright, fine. Why do I have it? Surely Shadowheart had it. Whoa! Holy shit!
What in the hells is that thing?
Holy shit, I didn't know it did that!
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Moonrise. Yeah, I'm here on holiday! Astarion would absolutely be that kind of ass.
You're just in time for happy hour. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Hell yeah. Okay, so Shadowheart... I don't remember Shadowheart giving me the artifact. I never took it from her. I never took the artifact from her, and then, hang on. Oh, that's a Harper. I thought that was Zevlor. Ooh, a quartermaster. Can you sell things?
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Let's see your wares. Okay, so let me sell my wares. Let me see what she has. Oil of Sharpness, Elixir of Dark Vision, Hill Giant Strength. Ooh, wait, no. That's not what I want. Featherfall, Healing... Ooh. Buy more potions of healing. Ooh, I want the Scrolls of Revivify. Because we die a lot in this house. We die a lot in this house. Hang on, what kind of weapon? Okay, he's got a dagger +1. She's also got a dagger +1. She's got a dagger +2. Defender Great Axe. What does Karlach have? Blooded Great Axe. 6 to 20. 6 to 17. Halberd. Incandescent Staff. Grants resistance to fire damage. That's 1,000 gold? Light crossbow +1. What does he have? Light crossbow +1. Obsidian laced robe. Flaming revenge? Holy shit. Okay, I might buy that for Gale, even though he isn't in my party. Shade Clinger armor. Obscured. Well, that gives me... Oh, the Shade Clinger armor is better than the Spider Silk armor, because it has 2 bonuses. And then this is a Cloak of Protection. Ooh. Shield of Devotion. What does Shadowheart have? Shadowheart has a glowing shield. Loving Protection. Shield of Devotion. Aid. Maybe. A bunch of rings that I sold. Cinder Snap Gloves. Protection from missiles. 2-weapon fighting. No, Lae'zel does a one-handed. Oh, Amulet of the Harpers. Interesting. A bagel? I love bagels. Ooh, black and summer green dye. That sounds pretty. Brown alabaster. So brown and white? Dye remover.
I wonder what the next move is.
Shadowheart's in red right now, but I kind of want to see her in the black and summer green. Pale green. Pale orange. Light blue. Indigo. Pink and leaf green. That's actually what Astarion is wearing right now. Pink and leaf green. Ooh, I should buy the Shadow Clinger armor. Hat of Uninhibited Kushigo. Only good for unarmed. Okay, sick. Pig's head, yummy, yummy pig's head. Okay, so I want this dagger +2. How much gold do I have? Where's my gold? I don't know how much gold I have. Bronze necklace, sell that. Adamant slag, I want to keep that. Where is... Okay, there's my money. Top left. 2,500-ish. Well, so you don't... So if you let Volo take your eye, you don't lose anything, because he gives you a new eyeball that allows you to see invisibility. So really, you don't lose anything, and Volo leaves your camp. So you gain something because fucking Volo leaves. Okay, so I want the dagger +2. And I can... Where did it go in my inventory? Short sword of first blood. Okay, so put that in my hand. Actually, I could dual wield. I could wield 2 daggers. Sick. Oh, wait, what's that thing? One of these things was about dual wielding. Barkskin armor. You are invested in the power of the meadows and the woods of the land. Barkskin, your armor is 16. Oh, interesting. Wait, it was these gloves. Yes. But I like having these gloves of power because it gives me sleight of hand. So I like that better. Shade Clinger armor. Let's buy that. Let's put that on. Oh, it's boring. I could give that to Will. No, does Will wear light armor? Let's send that to camp. The Mighty Cloth? Bull's strength. On where you cannot be put... Ooh, what? What? Oh my gosh. That would be amazing for Karlach. UNT scale mail. 15. What is 17? Okay, no, not quite. Not quite worth it. Cloak of Protection. So I would like to purchase the Mighty Cloth and then give that to Karlach. Karlach. Put that on. Oh, is it already red? Still enjoying City of Heroes, brother. Alright, so that's good. I think I can sell the Blood Guzzler garb. Well, it's only 106. It's like 200 gold. Hang on. Exterminator axe. When did I get that? Black and furnace red dye. Well, she's already wearing red clothes. Well, I suppose I'll see how well she does with this axe. Well, they look the same. What's everybody else got? Does anybody have anything worth selling? Everybody has explosive barrels in their pockets because I keep picking those up. Okay, goodness gracious, that was a lot of money I spent on those clothes, Karlach. What do I need? Amulet of the Harpers. No, I don't. Oh, is that... Did I sell that? Scimitar +1. I want this cloak. Do I have enough for it? I do. I want this cloak. Now I have a cape. Pink and leaf green dye. I want one of those. And I'm pretty much out of money. I'm pretty much out of money. Yeah, I think I'm out of money.
Take care now.
Thank you. Oh, Karlach, what do you got for me?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
Delightful. Alright, so inventory. Where's my pink and green dye? We're gonna dye my clothes. No, let me use it. Combine. Oh, that's not very pretty. I don't like that. It's not pretty at all. I don't like that. What's my cloak look like? Blue and red. Doesn't really go with the pink and green. Do I have any other dyes? Oil of accuracy. I'll have to go to camp and see what I have. Let's do alchemy. What's in my alchemy that I have? What does arcane cultivation do? Fire resistance. Elixir of the Colossus might be good because I can give that to Karlach. Hearthlight. Diluted oil of sharpness and drought poison. Let's extract all. Let's extract all. And let's extract. Okay. Let's go to camp really quick. Sorry, Jaheira, I can't talk to you yet. I need to fix my clothes. It's fashion time. Where's the traveler's chest? Okay, this inventory. What else do I need to drop off? Candles. Candles I can add to wares. Hyena ear is an alchemical ingredient. I can put... does everybody have a torch? Does everybody have a torch? Why is this key not on my keyring? This key needs to be on my keyring. Does everybody have at least one torch? She does not have any torches. She does not have any torches. She does not have any torches. We're going to give everybody a torch. Because this place is dangerous. Boop. Boop. Lazel. Shadowheart. Oh, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna put that... No, I don't want to add that to wares. Send it to camp. Susser tree bark. Broken moon lantern. Oh, I can send this camp supplies to camp. And these are alchemical ingredients. I do not need 30 ropes. So let's split it. And then 24 of these can go to camp. Ring of Absolute Force. Well, that only works if you're doing thunder damage, which I don't. And I'm the only one with the Absolutes brand. Bow of the Banshee. Shining Staver of Skulls. A lot of these I was saving to feed to Gale, but I don't need to feed him items anymore. Faithbreaker. Yeah, these are just a lot of stuff that I've been saving because I thought I would need them to feed to Gale, but... Give that to Gale. What kind of armor can Will wear? Light armor. Okay, I'll give him the spider silk armor. Gold wormling staff. Oh, that would be good for Gale. I should equip them as well as I can. Ooh, what if I... Hang on. Can he dual wield? Is that two-handed or... Rapier? He can... Surely. Short sword of first blood. I'll give that to Will. And then where's the daggers? I had 2 daggers. Here we go. Dagger +2. No, I can't dual wield. Can I dual wield this? Yes, I can. Excellent. Okay, okay. Okay, that's bard armor. I could sell that. Especially because Gale doesn't need to eat things anymore. Well, I'm gonna see if Gale starts needing to eat things again in a minute. Because, Elminster... So Elminster showed up and supposedly gave Gale a way to get around having to eat magic items. I don't know if him having to eat magic items is gonna come back, so I'm still holding on to those magic items. Shield mold. Actually, hang on. Do I have other molds? Because Karlach has this longsword mold in her pocket. The Spider Lyre. She can't play it, but you know what? She's got it. What's this? Jade. Okay. Pick up and add to wares. Gale. Gale gets a new outfit. And a new weapon. How lovely! Isn't that nice? Okay, so... Add to wares. Add to wares. What does he use? He can use a rapier. Okay, so I can give him a rapier. Where's that? This Sword of Screams. I'll give the Sword of Screams to Will. Because he could use a better weapon. Okay, so add to wares. And then I came out here to look for dyes. Do I even have any dye? Drake General dye. Oh. Okay. Combine. Ooh! Ooh, that's handsome. Black and red? I like that. I'll go with that. Orange dye, muddy red dye. Beastmaster's chain? Who's not wearing a necklace? What does Beastmaster's chain do? Animal friendship. Amulet of the Unworthy. Ooh, well, that gives you vulnerability to bludgeoning damage. I don't like that. Helmet of Smiting. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells. Is Shadowheart wearing a helmet? Yes, she is. Okay, okay. I've got an iron flask. I think I know what's in it. Teehee, teehee. Okay,
Don't touch me.
Let's pick up and add to wares. So we're gonna pick up a bunch of stuff and we're gonna see how much I can sell. Sorrow? It's a glaive. Okay, I don't need glaive. Beastmaster's chain. I never gave that to anybody, did I? She's wearing a necklace. She's wearing a necklace. She's not wearing a necklace. Amulet of Saluna's Chosen. I don't know what Saluna's Dream does, but I'm gonna hold on to that for now because it's funny. Pick up and add to wares. Dark Justiciar Helm. Obscured in Shadow. I prefer to have Shadowheart doing extra healing. The real Sparky Sparks Wall. Gloves of Uninhibited Kushigo. Dark Justiciar Mask. Well, since I'm not feeding Gale anymore, how do I have 2 Spider's Lyres? How did I get 2 Spider's Lyres? You're only supposed to get 1 of those. Or did I kill another? Do Drow just randomly hold those? Sword of Justice. I'm gonna hold on to that dagger +1. And... okay, so that's a lot. Let's see if that girl has enough money for it. Okay. And she had more stuff that I wanted, so I can trade with her. Okay, back to Astarion. Astarion.
Well, hello.
There we go. Does anybody want to talk to me? Nobody wants to talk. So let's leave camp. Oh, Quartermaster, I brought more garbage. I mean, useful items for you. I'm sure you'll have need of them. Oh, Quartermaster.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Would you like a wet sponge? Your face is a bit messy. Oh, she's got 4,000 gold. She can afford this. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! We got more gold than we started with. Hell yeah! Alright, okay, did she have anything else I wanted? I already bought her potions. Holy water. Holy water might be useful. And I don't really need camp supplies, but I will buy these packs. I don't need it, but I like having extra. How am I doing on Thieves' Tools and Trap Disarm Cool? I've got plenty of Thieves' Tools and Trap Disarm toolkits, but I'm going to buy these anyway, just because I like having extra. I'm gonna buy this Basilisk Oil just in case, because I don't know when somebody's going to get fucking petrified. Teehee. We've got an ad break in 3 minutes, so if you need to do anything, I would recommend doing it. Alright, I think we're good. Hell yeah.
Take care now.
Thank you. Alright, now I'm ready to talk to Jaheira because I'm beautiful again. Wait, what? Investigate Last Light Inn. Can I talk to this guy?
Go safely.
Okay. Ooh, these barrels aren't guarded. These barrels don't count as stealing.
Let's say hi.
Ooh, Damon's here? Where's Damon?
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Alfira, she's alive.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
You think a few shadows could beat me?
Wait. No one's told you. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right.
Oh dear.
Maybe that's why they picked him.
told him to kneel. They took his eyes first, then his tongue.
I'm sorry.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I'll let you know when I figure it out.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Hey, Larian? Hey, Larian, let me romance Alfira. Hey, Larian, let me romance Alfira.
Have a gander
Please.
at the finest.
Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Did you poison? Is this poison? Can I? Yeah, I'd like to know if this is poison. I'd like to know if this is poison, please. Oh my god, that was a terrible roll, but with all my beautiful, delightful bonuses, it's enough.
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first, and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every knave prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison.
Sniff the wine!
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
I'm gonna drink the wine.
Bottoms up.
Lae'zel and Shadowheart don't like it. Well, she's drinking clothgrass too. She has to tell the truth too.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
The parasite is giving me powers I never had. I see now why you spiked my wine.
Answer the question.
Yes, the parasite has changed. Oh, is she gonna kill me now?
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
What happened to me being the
That
gods?
was a public display of hope, despite private reservations. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who was? If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place. I'm playing Astarion as a very mild-mannered Astarion. He's snarky, but he's pretty mild. That red armor looks really good on him. That red and black, and he's so dashing with the mismatched eyes. Oh, I love Astarion. He's so handsome. And all my lady friends backing me up. Maybe I should dye Lae'zel's armor red too. We could all be wearing red. I'm gonna do that next time. We're gonna dye. We're all gonna be matching.
General Ketheric Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
You want to make use of my infection. I want to be cured of it.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach him?
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay. I want to try something, though. There... Ooh.
Wait, that bear? Darkmoor the Wicked? The terror of
Premium
Cloakwood?
trinkets and doodahs.
Oh.
You stole away more children than any vampire. And look at you now.
I love Astarion's laugh. He goes, oh!
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah. I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Kids really look up to you.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Do you have any actual magical items?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday.
I'd like to buy it from you.
This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing.
1,000 gold? Okay.
Better hurry. I've got loads of interested parties.
We'll see, we'll see. I might be able to afford that. I might be able to afford that. Potion of invisibility, trap disarm toolkit. Okay, I keep seeing notification. Oh, and you've got healing potions.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom.
Now I keep, oh, who is
Seems that way.
Raphael? What are you? Do not talk to Maul. Get away from Maul.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
Get away from her.
Garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Quick save. We're gonna make Mole win. We're gonna humiliate Raphael. Fuck that guy. Fuck demons. Fuck devils. Karlak approves. Karlak approves of me cheating.
That's the Kalimshan rules.
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Do not. Good. Walk away, girl.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Shut the fuck up.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. Hell is wherever I take it. I just call it hope, remember? But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
Just stay away from Maul.
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
I want to know what the scars on my back mean.
But of course, those curious little marks. Something
important to your master, no doubt. But what? A love letter? A warning? A deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it, and get back to you.
Can't I just ask Karlach? Karlach's a
Don't
tiefling.
worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Bastard. Ooh, shuffling the board! I'm inspired! Let me adjust my camera just a little bit. Okay, ooh. Animal handling. Can I get a bonus? Ooh, ooh, please let me roll. Oh, yes! Yes, by one! By one! Who's a good kitty?
Why would anyone keep such neurotic creatures as pets?
Probably for the same reason we keep you around, Lae'zel. Gosh, hang on a second. Do I have a potion of speak with animals? Because that's his majesty. Do I have a scroll? I have a scroll of speak with dead. Wizard's Bane oil. Oh, that'll be useful. Excuse me. Scroll of fly. Animal. No. Okay, Gale! Gale, can you cast Speak with Animals yet? Actually, can Shadowheart... What does Shadowheart have? She does not have Speak with Animals.
Watch your back.
Where's Gale? Where's Gale? Why? I hate it that sometimes your camp is small and sometimes your camp is large, and you literally never know whether or not everybody's gonna be in your camp. Or are they on the other side of this? There they are. Oh, Will wants to talk to me.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
She'll make the right decision, you'll see.
I think she will. If not, well, you've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Okay,
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Can you... Is Mr. always such
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better.
Ao? Is it Ao now?
He's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it. Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more, an event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. Loving them has its side effects as well. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
I love him! I love him so much! He's my sweet schmoopy baby. I follow Tim Downey on TikTok. Tim Downey is Gale's voice actor, and I follow him, and he does a lot of traveling for his work, and he got stopped by TSA because he had too many books in his carry-on. He's very accurate to Gale. He also does tarot card pulls. It's really quite amusing to hear Gale's voice telling you your fortune. He's darling, he's sweet, I love him so much. He makes me so happy.
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
He's also a terribly squishy bastard, which is why I don't usually have him in my party, because he dies so easily.
Nothing would give me greater
Yes,
pleasure.
you're gonna take Karlach's place for a minute.
So, shall we?
Yes, my darling. Okay, go back.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
You better have speak to animals, Gale.
Minster's not around, so it might as
Wizard. Do you not have speak to animals? I'm gonna bite through my tongue and bleed to death.
Right back at you.
Whatever I expected of.
Alright, let's get Karlach back, I guess. Karlach. Nope. Karlach. Karlach.
What's on your mind? Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug soon. No room in your party. What should I do?
Take Gale's place.
Now we're talking.
I love her so much. She's such a darling. Alright, so I don't have any way to talk with animals right now, despite my deepest wishes. Okay. Oh, Barkus.
Ah, you.
Hello, Barkus.
How are things? How are things? Well, I've been through worse. I'll soon be off to Moonrise Towers to look for my friend, Wulbrin. I understand you might be headed in that direction as well.
Yes, I'm going to kill everything between here and there. Wulbrin?
An old friend. The kind one doesn't simply leave to his own reckless fate, even when it leads to the heart of a murderous cult. If he's there, I plan to find him.
Why don't you let me look for him?
You wouldn't even know what he looks like.
Well, he's short and he's
Then
dark.
again, my track record is, well, discouraging.
You stay here, I'll search the
That's
towers.
Very decent of you. Very decent of you indeed. But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales, and had already been cooking up a little something that might help against those cultists.
Ooh, I love alchemy.
I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. You get to work at the towers. Deal?
What's the brilliant retort? Ooh, do I want to steal his plans? I kind of want to steal his plans. Let's quick save.
Don't be ridiculous. If I give you the schematics, how in all of Tyrell am I supposed to make the damn thing? Now, you, off to your heroism, as it were. Some of us are counting on you.
Barkus. So, brother, if you don't remember, Barkus Root was, he was captured by goblins and strapped to a windmill blade and spun around for hours until I rescued him. He's quite good. I like him quite a lot. Okay, so we are supposed to go talk to, Isabel, but first I want to find Damon wherever the hell he went. Is that... oh, that's Roland! Let's find out about his family so I can help them, maybe.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them?
I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
I just want to get out of this cursed hell. Might not be too late.
Oh, sod off. I'm only here because you helped me and my family.
Yeah, you would have been dead otherwise. Did you want to be...
I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo were taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Oh, Aspen is raiding. Hello, raiders. Hello, Aspen. Everybody say hi to Aspen Dracana, who is the cool dragon librarian. Hi, raiders. I'm Salmonella, your favorite fresh fishy streamer. We are playing Baldur's Gate 3, and we are drinking wine. We are currently drinking a delicious Chardonnay from Josh Sellers. Well, it's an entirely passable Chardonnay. I wouldn't call it the best. Then it's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility.
Then why are you drinking?
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Then why are you drinking? Then why are you drunk? Okay, where's Damon? Karlak said she saw Damon. I didn't see where he went.
Last night's best bargains right here.
A bunch of Harpers. Oh? Who's that? Catatonic?
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
Samuel? We've heard that name before, from Halsin. That's who he's looking for.
Well, thank you for reminding me, because I didn't know. Okay, so let's quick save and try all of these! Shadowheart, I'd like a bonus, please. Please? Bonus? Bonus? Ah, no!
You're not sure if you've heard it before.
Oh, that's not gonna work, is it?
You notice nothing that might indicate a prognosis. Halsin has spent years studying the Shadow Curse. Perhaps he will know something that can help.
We're trying everything. Okay, finally, we got one. We got one.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
I'm going to help you.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
Looks official.
Stealing! Ooh, definitely taking that healing potion. Okay, so can I take whatever's in his pocket?
Fearsome, black and red. We are living. We are dead. And Daniel.
Okay, I thought I could be able to search his pockets, but apparently not. Alright, let's go to camp. Real quick, go to camp, trade out for Halsin. Next time there's a ad break, I will need to take a short break for biological reasons, because I have been drinking wine.
You wish to speak?
There's a flaming fist.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Oh, okay. I don't even need to add him to the party. Convenient. What in the world? Isabel is outside floating. Neat. Okay, Halsin is there, so let's talk to Halsin. Can I not hear this for the third time?
True, then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel. If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Well, it said he...
I'm afraid so, yes. Check his person. There might be something on him to help us get started.
It said there was something in his pocket, but it wouldn't let me take anything from his pockets.
You, my friend.
Okay, let's try right-clicking him. Can I... It won't let me pickpocket him. Burlap sack? No. Can I... It won't let me take what he has in his pockets. It won't let me take what he has in his pockets. And I have to listen to him fucking singing. Shut up. I don't want to hear you singing. I want to pickpocket you. Okay, so it won't tell me, so I'm going to have to search Baldur's Gate 3, Art, Kulog. Okay, speak to Halson. Speak to the fist attending him. Okay, so I've got to speak to the fist attending him. Okay, I can do that. It said he had something in his pockets, but it won't let me go through his pockets.
You look well equipped. Good. You wouldn't believe the state of some of these lads.
No! Okay, I don't want to hear him singing. I don't want to hear him singing. Let me get away from him so I don't have to listen to him singing. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay, it says, speak to the fist attending him. There are no fists. Because these are harpers. Investigate the House of Healing. This location will be marked on your map far southeast of the Last Light Inn. You need to head south until you find a battered bridge. Wraithwind Town, Mason's Guild, Grand Mausoleum, House of Healing. Okay, that doesn't tell me what's going... Ugh. Let's go find Damon. I don't want to hear this dumb idiot singing anymore. I don't want to listen to him singing. I hate when people sing a cappella. I don't want to have to listen to that.
I definitely...
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
What do you want to hear first, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Hilarion, let me romance Damon.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Karlak, my baby darling.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
Larian, let me romance Damon. I want to give Karlak her first hug.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Pull her into a hug.
Thank you.
Yeah, some people said that the overlap between characters' backgrounds in this game is bad writing, but I like it.
Thank you so much.
Because, like, everybody has something in common. Like, Karlak and Gale are both going to explode. Two people made deals.
Engine of yours. It's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that. But the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
We ought to celebrate.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Ooh.
This is the best day. The best day.
I'm so happy for you, Karlach.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Can I recommend Shadowheart?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Excellent. Excellent. Shadowheart said something about seeing one of these oxen before, but sob? Who's sobbing? Who's sobbing? There's something in its eyes. Shadowheart, I need a guidance. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
There's an invitation behind its great brown eyes.
Reach out to pet the ox. Okay, I need to be able to talk to animals. I need to be able to talk to animals, but I can't, because Gadel doesn't have speak with animals. How do I make a potion of speak with animals? Can I please get that? Okay, is there anything down here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I put the crate on top of a torch. I'm just going through all of these. Ooh, water. Oh, I was going to dye Lae'zel's clothes red, wasn't I? Wait, was that rotten cheese or fresh cheese? Rotten cheese.
Please, I just want to be alone. It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up.
cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis, Martin Dor, Roshan.
Sounds like you meant a lot to you.
Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is there anything don't give up on him yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
I'll do my best, but I can't promise anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Well, she lost something. Sad ladies. Is there anything fun in the basement? I love looking in the basement. Ooh, a closed door?
More activity among the cultists.
I love closed doors. I love exploring cellars. Ooh, an evidence chest? Evidence chest? Of course I'm stealing whatever's in there. Are you kidding me? Of course I'm stealing whatever's in there. Ugh, 5. This is why I always take as many bonuses as I can, because I roll like shit. Give me what's it? Oh, a healing potion. Alright, no, I clicked on the... Delightful. What's in the cage? Bottles that are empty. Wine. Well, there's nothing useful in here. Okay. Ooh, is that a book? I love... A is for Azuth. Seluna guides us through the night. She is the moon, the stars her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. Shar will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy and all your spark. Sylvanas, god of all that's wild, of nature's danger and its charm. His glory is not to be defiled, or you yourself will come to harm. Somebody mentioned an AO, and I'm wondering if AO is what they call IO now. Because back in 3rd edition, he was IO. I remember IO. Io, the father of Bahamut and Tiamat. Oh, let's take another sponge tray. We could never know when we'll need to wash our face. Arkan's Hoard? Is that wine? Hell yeah. And since we've got absolutely so many thieves' tools, we'll just keep fucking unlocking doors. Shadow Heart Cat. Is that enough? Is that enough? Oh, it's enough! It's enough! This is why I always take guidance! Take guidance! Alright, what's in here? A couple of bedrolls and some boxes. I was expecting something better in here for an 18 on the check. I was expecting something better in here for an 18 on the check. Ew, there's nothing in here? I just wasted those thieves' tools. Alright, I suppose. wine. I'm stealing all of their wine. I'm just taking it all. It's wine. It's mine now.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
You should spend the night with her.
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Somebody pass that survival check. Somebody should really pass that survival check for me. Oh, okay, let's dig a hole. I love digging holes. Ooh, jewelry. Rotten mushroom. You know, I never thought I'd say it, but I'm kind of itching for an ad break. Obsessively opening every chest in the cellars, that's me. Yes, stand on the crate instead of opening it. Thank you. Rotten food. Just rotten food everywhere. Why don't you people compost this garbage? Okay. I think it's about my limit, so I'm gonna see if I can run ads. Nope, can't run ads. I'm just gonna have to deal with pausing. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. And I'm back. Simply cannot be stopped. Oh, that's a large bottle. That does not have any wine in it, alas. Let's check these wine racks, though. The wine racks have wine in them? Hell yeah! We're just stealing all the wine from the inn. Let me put... because all of that will have gone to my inventory. Bedroll, add to wares... Deed of ownership. I'm gonna keep that for now. The map can be sent to camp. And then all of this wine can be sent to camp. Add the large bottle to my wares. Send that to camp. Send that to camp. Oh, is that more wine? Yes, that can be sent to camp. And that's water, which can... Well, I'll hold on to the water, because the water can be used to extinguish fires. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh, what? Ooh. Oh, there's wine up here, too. They were trying to hide wine from me. They thought they could hide their wine from me. Fools! Fools, you cannot hide your wine from me!
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Fools, you cannot hide your wine from me! I am the drinker of wine.
Empty. Empty.
I'm the drinker of wine and savor of souls. What's down here? Oh, what? Can I fish? Oh my, I've got a fishing rod. Can I fish? What are these? Umi? Oh, they're upstairs. They're above us. Okay, hang on a second. Inventory. Fishing rod. How do I use it? How do I use the fishing rod? Can I fish? Ah. Yes, I have to open every single chest. It's for me. It's for me. Alright, I suppose. Ah. Okay, let's go upstairs. Ooh, a shabby wardrobe? No good clothes, just garbage. Wine! Steal all the wine! Steal every bottle of wine they have! If they left it out, that means it's free. Those are just empty bottles. Mug of beer. Just loose mugs of beer on the shelf. Ooh, a wooden trunk. What's in the trunk? Nothing. Nothing, alas. Don't mind me, I'm just stealing everything that's lying around. Let me look. Are those mugs of beer... Do those mugs of beer are camp supplies? Excellent. No, send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Delicious wine gets sent to camp. Delicious. Oh, don't I know it. I tried to go to Lae'zel's creche the way she keeps telling us to, but there were these undead monsters that had unlimited resurrection spells on each other, so they would resurrect each other an unlimited number of times. It was rough. Isabel's room! Ooh, a stack of books? Can I steal any books? No. Isabel's diary. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. This death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should never have come back. Oh, that's dark. I like that. I can't wait to find out what's wrong with you and then potentially use it against you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Large bottle. Shabby wardrobe. Selûnite robe. Interesting. It's pretty. It's pretty, but it's only an 11. Any books? Ooh, a scroll of remove curse. We'll need that. Actually, can I use it on a plate? That's a plate. That's a fancy looking plate. Okay, let's go talk to Isabel. Let's pour ourselves another glass of wine. She's wearing a Selûnite robe.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Ad break in a few minutes if you need to do anything.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Banisher of Shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Oh, all right. No questions asked, huh?
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
I gave Shadowheart magic gloves.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
probe his thoughts for more information. Shadowheart, please give me a guidance. Critical failure. Let's roll again. This is why I save little girls like Maul, because Astarion different characters get inspiration from different things. Oh, hang on. Is my my model bugged out for a minute? Is she okay? Is she okay? Am I okay? Okay. Hang on. Let me recalibrate my model real quick. Oh, that's why. Okay, let me recalibrate my model real quick. Okay, that should be better. So different characters get inspiration from different things, and Astarion loves getting inspiration from helping people, even though he's a huge asshole. I love him.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you. We're going to need to fight your way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
Everybody approves!
Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Can I stab him? Can I stab him, please? Fighting time. Alright, so I've got an ally within 5 meters, so I should be able to sneak attack this guy. No, I've got an ally within whatever distance. I should be able to sneak attack him. Alright, so main hand attack. I got him. End turn.
Come along, Isabel.
Oh, that's a lot of people in this fight. Shadowheart, what are you doing? Shadowheart, please. Concussive smash. Oh, he's already dead. Concussive smash on this guy. And he's dazed. Excellent. Shield of Faith on Karlach, because Karlach goes in the middle. Lae'zel, please, lacerate. Please go on this guy.
I will not know failure.
Beautiful, and then you've got multi-attack because you're a beautiful, smart, amazing girl. And you're just gonna kill this guy. You're just gonna kill this guy. He doesn't have anything. Does he have anything? He doesn't have anything. You can go on... Okay, don't provoke attack of opportunity, but please... Okay, you can't move... Okay, move over here, please. End turn. Hi Sharky, I'm in the last light in, and the everybody's fighting.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Holy shit, Jaheira! Holy shit! Alright. They're called winged horrors. So Karlach, Legacy of Avernus? Searing Smite? Go ahead and hit this guy with that. Oh, that's beautiful. And then you can double attack because extra attack. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, you're beautiful. I love you. You make me so happy. You make me so happy. Come over here so that you can smack that guy on your next turn. It is a very basic name. Guiding Bolt. I love a good Guiding Bolt. Oh, Alfira, darling. Oh dear, I can't see that gentleman.
Your penance will be paid now.
Okay, it's Astarian's turn, so you should be able to sneak attack because these fuckers... Oh, and it missed? How dare you? But you've got Flourish as a bonus action. What's that? Offhand attack. Okay, offhand attack does more damage. Alright, so you smacked him for 4 at least. You at least did a little bit of damage. As long as he doesn't take down Isabel. Okay, Shadowheart, 3 to 8, 2 to 20, holy crap. But that's only 65%, that's 75%. Did you hit or did you miss? I couldn't tell. Oh, I should have healed Isabel, ew. Okay, Lae'zel, Colossal Onslaught, fuck up Marcus. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, you gorgeous woman. You magnificent woman. Oh, this is why I love Lae'zel so much. She eats everything in her path. Miss, Action Surge. Action Surge on yourself. Can you do Colossal Onslaught twice at once? No, must take a short rest. Oh, it's only every short rest. Okay, so main hand attack. Smack him. Fucking smack him. Lae'zel is just gonna keep hitting him. My name is Lae'zel, and I'm going to hit you. I feel a little bit of the alcohol. I'm on the last glass of wine from this bottle. Okay, so Karlach, Cleave, Lacerate, right? Legacy of Avernus, Branding Smite. Let's hit this guy. Can I hit this guy again? Reckless attack. God damn. Not enough actions. Okay, that's... What about bonus actions? What bonus actions do I have? Oh, and I should have raged last turn. I should have raged at the beginning. Okay, and then she healed herself, which is good, because I forgot to heal her. It's good, tasty wine, especially when mixed with seltzer water. I love a good wine spritzer. I'll take his weapon. It's a fancy glaive. Okay, sneak attack, melee. And that takes him out. He is carrying a Great Club +1, a Shifting Corpus Ring, and a Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen, but that counts as stealing, so I'm not gonna take it yet. Shadowheart, where is anything still worth attacking? You're just gonna end your turn. Because they can take care of one winged horror by themselves. There we go. See, we're such a good team. We're such a good team. Aren't we such a good team? Aren't we such a good team?
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality.
Astarion is
I can
so
understand
gorgeous.
why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
I never get tired of hearing that.
Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Can I okay, there's a winged horror I haven't looted. All the winged horrors have nothing in their pockets. But taking from Marcus counts as stealing. Okay, so Isabel gave me some kind of blessing. Blessing of Saluna. Okay. Excellent, excellent.
Truly.
There are a lot of animal heads around this inn, my word. Is there any more wine that I can steal? Stick my hands in every crate and vase. Just digging my grubby little fingers in to find whatever I possibly can to steal. Sounds like the children are trying to do something stupid. I'll help them. Alright, let's go talk to the children. Convince them not to do anything too stupid until I do it first.
A quick rummage.
Yeah, the winged horrors don't have anything. Let's talk to the children.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put. I'll bring Mole home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
You have my word. My word as an incredibly untrustworthy bastard. Ooh, there's wine here for me to steal. The baby tieflings are adorable, and I am stealing every pint of wine between here and there. That's just a bottle, it's empty. That's wine. Now I can open this chest. Shadowheart, I'd like a guidance. It's a cantrip, so you better cast it for me. The baby tieflings are so cute. I love the baby tieflings. Okay, there's gold and there's an innkeeper's journal. Let's read. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred only to find the entire masonry had been raided and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me, but I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised to any who did not convert. Fascinating! Ketheric Thorm, a Sharan who absolutely hates, Saluna. Okay, those are just bottles. I don't need to take those. The beer and the wine I will take. I haven't seen Ketheric yet. I don't know. Projection of Roland?
Leah, Cal, if you see this, stay put. I will return in a 10-day at most. I repeat, stay put.
Oh, Roland went to find them.
The shadows alone. What a dolt.
I love Astarion's laugh. He goes, ah. Ah. He goes, ah, what a dolt. But he's going to save him. He's going to save him anyway. Ah, what a dolt. But I'm going to save you. How to convey that which I know deep within myself to be true. Would that I could bring each of you reading these words into this head of mine, this heart of mine, feeling as one. Perhaps then I could speak the words I fail to describe. That home isn't home unless you're far from home. That love isn't love unless it unleashes you. That the sky is infinitely big as long as you can always see it. Do I make sense? I think not. But perhaps the peripatetic patter of these words can create some rhythm approximating the joy of feet on the road with naught but everything ahead. Fascinating. I'm going to steal all the wine. Alright, we've stolen everything and we've promised to rescue several people. Wait, is there more wine? Was that wine? Sorry, hang on. Wine! And the tea. I want the tea. Alright, do you have anything new?
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
You can trust me.
I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
I love Alfira, specifically because of what happens to her in the Dirge storyline. Alright, let's quick save. I am feeling the wine now. What? Sharky, darling, you would boink all sorts of bastards, whether or not they're good or whatever. Where's... Oh, they're going
to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. My feet are planted deep till you return, but don't tarry. The greater the opportunity, the shorter its visit.
Actually, I need to tell him...
Plans changed. Say the word, and we set the ambush.
Well, I met the...
What? Hideous beast. Oh, it's a miracle you're alive.
Oh, I love Leon Kennedy. Leon Kennedy is so good. I haven't played Resident Evil myself, but my best friend has played most of the Resident Evil games. She held my hand while she played 8 and made me watch.
Then it has already traveled to Moonrise. And their means of safe passage. Do you have it?
A moon lantern.
Hells. Our chance has passed. But there will be more chances. You will make them. It's what you do, even in deepest darkness. You will shine.
Those are deep words. I appreciate them. Quick save. Alright, so let's look at our map. Actually, let's dye we gotta fix Lae'zel's clothes. Lae'zel's clothes are not the right color. Inventory. Okay, we're gonna put all the wine in camp. And the silver necklace, add to wares. Wait, is the canteen? Canteen is not foods. Bottle is not foods. Bottle is not foods. Wine, send to camp. Ooh, tea! Delicious. Okay, so we're going to... Where's my muddy red dye? Muddy red dye. Hang on. Give to Lae'zel.
Maggots will be done.
Combine. Now all the girlies are wearing red. We match. Hooray. Hooray. We match. If you play the RE2 remake, I'll definitely watch it. I love Resident Evil. Mr. X. Oh my, Mr. X. How did we wind up here? Where's Astarion? Lae'zel, how did you get stuck up there? Lae'zel, my darling. Oh, there's a, okay, I already opened that chest. I have written some things about Mr. X. Didn't I write those things about Mr. X with you, specifically? Okay, the rest of the party has caught up with me. Oh, House of the Dead is on Steam! Brother mine! House of the Dead is on Steam! It's not on sale right now, but you should keep a track. Brother, I told you about a video, I sent you a Discord message about a, tank restorer game, where you harvest tanks from the landscape and restore them. Oh, yeah, RE8 is a bad place to start. You should start with either RE7 and then move to RE8. Or start with, so you could start with RE1, you could start with RE2, RE7 has a new protagonist, and RE8 has the same protagonist as RE7. Okay, we should save again. Escape, save game. Like a proper save file, not a quick save. Alright, where are we going? So we've gone all over the last light. The creche is still this way. Roland is down this way. So we should go find Roland. We should go south and find Roland and then infiltrate Moonrise Towers. Let me look quite quickly. Oh. Ding-a-ling, who? Not every Resident Evil game is a bullet counter, but many of them are. Resident Evil 7 and 8 have been, so 7 in particular has been hailed as a departure from the Resident Evil continuum. Resident Evil 7 is spoken of highly by all comers. You should check out Yahtzee's review of Resident Evil 7. Yahtzee liked Resident Evil 7. 0 punctuation before they got rid of 0 punctuation. Okay. Hang on. South across the true routes until you reach the House of Healing. So let's go south, I suppose. So we're going to go south. We are going to go south. We want to find Roland, and we want to find a place called Wraithwen. I'm feeling quite good. A good bottle of wine has made me feel warm and indulgent. Oh, I purchased a treat for myself. New perfume. The House of Healing is a freaky place? I love freaky places. I purchased a treat for myself. A perfume sampler from Imaginary Authors. I love perfume. I love smells. My mother has a few perfumes from Imaginary Authors as well, which is why I thought highly of them. I have a bunch of perfumes from Sucre Bay, which is interesting in its own right. I highly recommend Sucre Bay as well, but I'm looking up Imaginary Authors because I was interested in a perfume called A Whiff of Waffle Cone. Oh, hello. Oh, Carnus is right there. We're gonna quick save. We're gonna quick save because I feel like this is about to be a fight. Hi. Can I sneak attack you because my friend is here? No. Alright, fine. Firebolt. Poison spray. 45. No, never mind. 50. Oh my. You are quite strong. But I got you. Shadowheart. 35. 45. 45, but if I get close enough, Astarion will have multiple attacks. Okay, Karlach Rage.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Beautiful. You're beautiful, Karlach. What's that? Reckless attack. Hit him twice. You're beautiful. Lae'zel, please move to this side. And then main hand strike. And then bonus attack. You're beautiful. I love you. I've written fan fiction about worse than the Spider-Man. Sentinel! This is why I've got you clustered. Astarion can now sneak attack. Can I poison this? And he's poisoned now. However, Astarion does not get oh, he's got a warg? Fuck that guy. Shadowheart, go ahead and fire 42, 40. Alright, never mind. You're just gonna hit him. 75. Miss, you fucking bitch. Shield of Faith on Karlach. Okay, lacerate, cleave, piercing shot, main hand attack, lacerate. And you get to go again, so you should lacerate again. Beautiful, that's beautiful. Lae'zel, I think you should attack this guy next to you. Oh, that's beautiful. You took out most of his health. Can you kill him? Oh, Lae'zel, that's beautiful. Kill him and take his shit. Kill him and take his shit. That's my favorite thing. Oh, that's a big boom. Kill him, please, Astarion. Astarion, you're beautiful. Kill him, and ooh, a moon lantern. And a cruel sting. Take everything. Killing people now, playing with doodads later. I love that. Okay, Shadowheart, can you healing word, cure wounds. Healing word, cure wounds. Cure wounds on Karlach. Do you have a bonus action? Can cure healing word as a bonus action? Karlach, you can't lacerate anymore, but you can main hand attack on this warg. And the warg is dead now, and you get a bonus attack, so you can attack this guy. Critical hit. He's not dead yet, alas. Lae'zel, main hand weapon attack. Don't die yet, for real. Do not die yet, Lae'zel. Lae'zel, oh, second wind. Heal yourself. That's beautiful. You're less likely to die now. Holy shit! He's got Fireball? He just keeps fucking us up. Okay, can you sneak attack this guy? You don't have multi-attack, but you can bite. So now you're less bloodied. You're not dying anymore. Oh my word. We should not be packed together so that they can't hit us all in one hit. Shield. Shadowheart. Cure wounds on Lae'zel.
Take you. You will not take me. Take
Healing word on Lae'zel. You're gonna go this way. Karlach. Hit this guy. Multi-attack because you're a beautiful babe. Kill him. He is dead now. He has... Okay, so send that to Astarion. Thermo-arcanic gloves. Fire damage. Okay, so pick that up. Lantern. I don't need any of those. Enter. Lae'zel, you could go this way. Astarion, please kill this guy. He's dead now.
What's in here?
Oh my, that was a... What? Commence battle? How did you... What did you do? I had to kill you twice? My word. Who's calling for help? Who's calling for help? I hear someone calling for help, but I can't find them. You have nothing useful.
Yes, let's.
Okay, let's explore their camp and then we'll rest.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Why is Astarion saying help? Who does... What does Astarion have that says help? Let's go to camp.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
We've gotta... Somebody is trying to ask Astarion for help, but I don't know who it is. What's in my inventory that's asking for help? Oh, is it the Moon Lantern? Each framed facet of lantern glass is pierced by lances of long tendrils of eerily beautiful moonlight. Well, let's... Does anybody need to talk to me? Let's take a nap.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Nobody needs to talk to me. I don't know what... Something is saying set me free, but I don't know what. Is it my Moon Lantern? Can I examine? Equip. Can I talk to it now? Because this is what Karnas was carrying. Karnas was carrying this.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
You rarely rest well, but tonight something feels different. Whether it's the parasite within your brain or the darkness without, you're deeply uneasy. Again and again, your thoughts return to memories of pain, of suffering, of Cazador. You remember his small cruelties. You remember his sadistic whims. And you remember the long night he spent carving poetry into your back. Deep in your trance, it all feels vividly real again. The jagged cuts of the needle he used on you, the shapes he traced into your flesh. You can almost tell what he's writing.
Quick save. We're gonna try focusing on what he said. Oh, excellent!
Your body is racked by agony, but you push through it, carefully tracking the movement and position of every tear and slice. Despite the horror your body feels, you slowly start to build up a picture of what your old master carved, recognizing not words, but runes. Infernal runes. Unable to decipher the arcane symbols, you have to admit defeat and give yourself over to the pain. You spend the rest of the night reliving your torment. But if nothing else, you know your scars are not what they seemed to be.
His head's not even on the pillow.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Alright, does anyone want to speak to me? Nobody wants to speak to me. Hang on a second. Inventory. Throw. Yay! I played fetch with Scratch.
Set me free.
I don't know who's talking to me. Who's saying they want to be set free? Send that to camp. Alright, everybody's healed.
Me oh my Hermione. Me oh my Hermione.
Okay, let's look at my map. That is Roland's location, so we want to keep heading south, and then we can head west towards Moonrise Towers. So we want to go south. I think it's the Moon Lantern. I think it's the Moon Lantern that's talking, because that's what I picked up.
You see an old boot balanced upside down on a cobbler's knee as he taps the final nail into the new sole. Chris knew.
Oh, we're fighting now. Well, it's a good thing I rested. It'll probably stop during... Well, okay, I said it was going to stop during fights, but it's not. Okay, so... ranged attack. Shadow. Ranged attack. Shadow. Miss.
Death's cold grip.
Run forward. Firebolt. And turn. Lae'zel. Run forward. And then a ranged attack on the shadow. Multi-attack. Beautiful. And turn. Shadowheart. Charge forwards. Firebolt. Shadow. And turn. Oh, we're in the deep shadow, are we?
Incoming.
That's a miss. I'd prefer it if it didn't kill Roland. But you can main hand attack. No, main hand attack. Thank you.
God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
Oh, it's okay. Please tell me you weren't looking for Moonrise.
So what if I was? Cal and Leah could be there. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
You were trying to help your family. You're too hard on yourself.
Not hard enough. I failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Hi, Alice. Welcome back. Nothing in this.
She was a healer, trying to aid the wounded in the battle against the Sharans. But there were so many.
What are we here?
You sense a faded memory of marching in an army against Ketheric Thorn. Victory seemed possible then.
I have a lantern that is screaming for help, and it's kind of annoying, but we're working on it. Okay, the moon lantern keeps me safe. It's unfortunate that the moon lantern also cries out for help every 5 seconds. I don't know how to communicate with the moon lantern, so I can't tell them that I need them.
Nobody left the queue. Well, hello.
I'm assuming there's an unfortunate soul trapped inside, but I don't know exactly. I can hear someone else in here. They're unhappy too.
Nothing of value. Filthy. Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
Okay, where's the toll master?
Won't you help me? Set me free.
So this is Wraithwin, which I was searching for.
Towers at last. We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Okay, so Moonrise Towers is directly south. This is the toll house. There's something I'm supposed to find in Wraithwin. Let me see if I can check. House of Healing. Far southeast. South Wraithwin Town. Mason's Guild. Grand Mausoleum. So I suppose we should turn north instead of south. Because south is where the story quest is. I know, dear child, but I can't help you. And your imprisonment is useful to me at this moment. Oh, who's talking? Oh, there's shadows. Where? Oh, shadows all the way over there. Can I? No. Shadowheart should cast Shield of Faith on Karlach. And turn. Shield. Ooh, you got a farmer's market hall? That sounds lovely. I love farmer's markets. Okay, so Lae'zel, Colossal Onslaught. Smack this guy. That didn't work at all. Why didn't you go over there?
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Is that... okay. Neat. Karlach, rage. Now go over there.
Tactical.
Can you hit this guy?
Set me free.
Miss. Hit that guy. Neat. Astarion. Firebolt. So I stole the moon lantern from a guy named Karnus, and I'm assuming it's like a nasty, evil fucking relic. Lae'zel riposting and killing everything in her way. I love that. Lae'zel, please main hand strike this guy. And then main hand strike him again because you can. And then pommel strike him a third time, which kills him because you are beautiful. Horseradish is useful. Rotten, rotten, rotten. Gold. Useful, useful, but I don't need it. Go up here. Karlach. Smack this guy. And then smack him again. Oh, he's about to die. Astarion. Kill him. Thank you for killing him. He has gold. What about this guy? You have gold. And a shovel.
This way.
Oh, the shadow is awake again. Strength drain on Astarion? Astarion doesn't have any strength. Astarion can't do shit about strength. What fucking idiocy are you doing? Okay, hang on. That's Lae'zel. That's Astarion. There's a shadow. 65, 85. That'll work. Shield. Lae'zel, can you second win yourself? You take a lot of damage. And then go ahead and main hand attack this guy. Main hand attack him again. And then pommel... you don't have a... You can't pommel strike him? How dare you? Okay, Karlach, please hit this guy. One shot!
Other things on my mind, thanks.
Okay, you're gonna go this way. Can you main hand attack this guy? He's dead now. He's got gold. He's got wine. Why do they all... Oh, they have tumors. I need to pick up the putrefied tumors. I made a mistake. I'm supposed to pick up the putrefied tumors. Putrefied tumor. Putrefied tumor. Okay, Shadowheart, move forwards. And heal Lae'zel. You can't move far enough. Okay, never mind. A shadow is appearing. Lae'zel, please attack. Thank you.
Heating up.
Where's the last shadow? I don't know where it is.
Be quick.
Ha! It tried to sneak up on Lae'zel, and Lae'zel was like, no, you can't.
You see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform might suggest.
Another ad break coming in a few minutes.
You catch a glimpse of the lute playing Flaming Fist. It's the catatonic man you encountered in Last Light Inn. You feel a rush of outrage. This woman worshipped Shah to the end. So why does the Night Singer's curse not spare her?
Well, that does something. Not that the gibberish scrawled in it is any help.
Okay, so we leveled up. We leveled up. So let's level everybody up. Ad break coming in a minute and a half if you have anything to do. So he could change a spell. Lae'zel levels up. New feat available. Rage Slayer. Oh, you have a tummy ache, darling? I'm sorry. You missed it. I changed all my girlies to be wearing the same outfit. Well, we dyed all our clothes red, so everybody's wearing red. Class features, additional rage charge. I don't want to change my bestial heart. Gained a passive. Animal aspect. Crocodile. Honey badger? Ooh. Ooh, aspect of the tiger is nice. Wolverine or tiger? I'm gonna go with tiger.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Okay, I would really like it if that little voice would stop, but I don't know how to stop it, because I don't know how to talk to the lantern. Baby, you are already in my harem. Okay, so Moonrise is directly south. I'm trying to find the mausoleum of Wraithwyn. So I'm in Wraithwyn right now, and I'm trying to find the mausoleum. Oh, what? Arabella? What are you doing out here?
Hey! I know you. You're... Twist 'em up.
You've got interesting powers, young lady.
Isn't that Arabella? The little girl Corgan nearly killed.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
Arabella, shouldn't you be with your parent? That's a powerful spell.
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Alright. Shouldn't you be with your parents?
That's who I'm looking for. Mom and Pops, I mean. When Zevlor... when he... well... there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
I'll find your parents. You can count on me.
Thanks, mister. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Of course, you can stay... well, you can go to the inn.
No way. I mean, I'm sure you think that. But you ain't seen what I seen. I don't trust no one sides myself no more. Save 3. Mum, Pops, and you.
Alright then.
Take me in. I won't make a peep. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Of course.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting. Hero man.
Alright, so now we've got to find the girl's parents. So we're looking for the... we're looking for the mausoleum because that's where Art's... whatever Art's brain is.
That might be worth a look.
a skeleton worth investigating. Oh, you've got a true love's caress. One of a pair of rings.
Set me free.
Bonded by love's wife's diary. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle yet. My parents became quite ill and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with the emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days of our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we would survive it, but the bond of love was resilient. It would not bend and bend. It would bend and bend and bend, but it would not break no matter the pressure. Alright, let's take all of this and find the dead woman's husband. This looks lovely. I'm going to unlock this. Shadowheart, could I get a guidance? Yes, the annoying lamp is still happening. I have not figured out how to stop it, but I kind of have to keep it out so that I don't die. Sarcophagus. Boots of apparent death. Feign death once per short rest. Well, I'm not going to use that. The moment is nigh. War has been brewing, and now it overflows. When Ketheric turned us towards Shar, I followed him, in appearance, if not in heart. This is my home, and I would not be removed from it. No matter what, I watched at a distance as the darkness here grew. As Ketheric's grief brought him farther and farther from life itself. As he gathered his army, I prayed for his defeat. As the Harpers marched upon our little village, our little beautiful village, I can only hope Ketheric will be felled at last, and Wraithwind can begin to heal from this nightmare. Interesting. That's interesting indeed. Yes, my love, take a nap, take your rest. I'm still trying to find the Wraithwind Mausoleum.
All right.
Shadowheart, darling, I would like guidance. And in we go. Ooh, elements. Ooh, potions. Preserved Mind Flayer Parasite. Clothes. Surgery and Physiology. Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every quill stroke precise. Sharan aphorisms and general philosophies accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained, so has Our Lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader. The darkness is infinite, but a master's teachings are not. When his wisdom is exhausted and his pupils fully versed, there shall come time for one final lesson. He will become the subject, fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me, first in whole, last in part. Only then will they be masters. Interesting, interesting. Ooh, a painted chest. What's in here? Poisoner's gloves. Poison damage. Interesting. Bottle, funnels. Ooh, a scroll of blindness. Nothing. Judge of the Damned? An excerpt from the book in which Ifigen Mogros discussed the strange theistic history of mortals becoming gods. There have been many lords of death who cast judgment upon souls lost and found alike. Among them was Kalemvor, a hard man of harder convictions. As a mortal man, he was a mercenary with a paladin's stoic beliefs hidden under a crust of scowls and grumbles. As Lord of Death, he was forced to mellow both aspects of himself, for impulses of man and a god were not consummate. Mortals are allowed caprice, but immortality wears the stone smooth quickly, and Kalemvor chose cold prudence over cold malice. Interesting.
Set me free.
I will set you free when I know who you are, child. Therapeutics. An excerpt from Margaret Ogie's Therapeutics. Discussion with the Oniromancer yield nothing of merit so far. New incense and hallucinogenic triggers nothing. Another fruitless day. Another happens. Another Oniromancer ingested something one of her own clients recommended. She refused to divulge the name of the substance, but her dreams were scrawled on nearby blank canvas as we'd intentioned. Here's what the painting shows. Depictions follow of weird lumbering shapes sailing over cities, metal windmills attached to their sides, and here, oblongs fitted with wheels tearing locomotives along a track, and here, a mechanized person waving directly at the viewer. Oh, there's someone here. Let's quick save. And let's see what's down here.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
In my experience, torture is usually more pain and less proselytizing.
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance. One who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on, acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
What the fuck is this loon talking about?
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
Which should I do? Rogue investigation, religion, or persuasion? I'm gonna quick save. And I think I'm gonna go rogue investigation. And then my darling Shadowheart is going to provide a guidance. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful!
The sisters' blades are unkempt, rusted with blood. Even in your skilled hands, a clean cut would be difficult.
No, wait. The sisters aren't ready. Oh, that didn't work. Or it did! It did work! That did work! This is why I take as many bonuses as I can, because even a shitty roll can succeed.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
Initiate its final lesson only with sacrifice. For the sisters to learn, you must submit. Practice. They should spar each other. I'm going to try sparring with each other. Oh, a 16 and a natural 1. Hello.
Yes, for are we not all in need of a cure?
And everybody approves.
The scalpel does not discriminate. Let each and every one of you partake in its soothing journey.
These guys are Sharans?
Absent sisters, acquaint yourselves.
These guys are Sharan worshippers, like Shadowheart, except more twisted.
It is a proud moment when one sees one's teachings so lovingly taken to heart. You are to be commended for their graduation, rewarded with the promised cure. Come, I will acquaint you with the lady's dark-fingered embrace.
I would rather acquaint myself if you show me how. I'm going to quick save again because I very much want to succeed this. I very much want to succeed this. A 16 with 10. That should do it. That should do it.
Your diligence is exemplary. Very well. Your own scalpel you will be. Observe, then succeed me into the succor of Shah.
Oh, he got himself. He didn't even let me get him.
Easy. I wish more of our enemies were that happy to destroy themselves.
Now to search at... Oh, Lae'zel is inspired. Who else is inspired? Carabasan's Gift? Bonesaw? Trepin? I know what trepanation is. Syringe. Can I free him? Leave. That's dark. Ooh, a key, a battered lute, supplies, gold, crystalline lens, shorn scales, sylvan stone, and a surgeon's subjugation amulet. Once prolonged rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. Fascinating. Artificial leech. Fascinating. Fascinating.
Won't you help me?
Jar of coagulated blood. Amnian desert wine. There's wine here.
Yes, please.
I still have yet to find out what is crying out so desperately for assistance. The moon lantern, probably. This This is the House of Healing! Oh, the House of Healing! I was looking for this! I was looking for the House of Healing in order to find... Because we're trying to find what caused Art to go catatonic.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Oh, hello.
The doctor's found Oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him.
See that corpse? Arabella's father in the oh-so-decaying flesh.
Well, we can tell Arabella.
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Let's try sleight of hand. Oh, the nurses are quite handsome. We enjoyed the nurses in Silent Hill as well. Shadowheart, give us a guidance.
I see movement. The patient's awake. Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh, I could purchase supplies from her.
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Well, I'm always willing to take gold from people. Ooh, what does she have? Purple worm toxin. Fascinating. She's got a lot of poison and a bunch of rotted goods. She's got a few things that are she's got a lot of gold. Let me add my wares. I think I'm good just with... I think I'm good just with that. I fixed your reply. I don't know why Pinhead... For some reason, the automod flagged Pinhead. I don't know what type of slur Pinhead is, but for whatever reason. Alright, let's leave her. Oh, potion of animal speaking. I want that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
Alright, let's see if we can find Arabella's mother. Music box.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
Well, of course she has raw steaks. Alright, so we're looking... Let me check, House of Healing. Okay, so I need the loot. Let me make sure I picked up the loot from Malus Thorm. Yes, I've got the battered loot. A loot with the initials AC meticulously carved into the bottle. Art Kulag. So once we get back to the Last Light Inn, we can show that to Art and we'll be good. What time is it? It is 5:30-ish. Let me look at my map. I do not... There does not appear to be any... Okay, I can teleport to Moonrise Towers. And I can teleport back to the Last Light Inn. So let's go back to the Last Light Inn. Oh, you got out of the lab, brother? That's good. Let's go wake up Art. Okay, we're gonna go wake up Art. And then we're gonna find out what Halsin needs to know.
Set me free.
Oh, wait, I can speak to animals. I need to drink a potion. Inventory. Potion of animal speaking. Speak with a strange ox.
No, incapable.
How dare you?
Not for you to know.
You're the ox I met back in the grove. Shadowheart, give me a guidance. Natural 1. Roll again. This is why I have inspiration. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Is that what is safe with us?
Good little hero.
Okay, so what do you what?
Scurry on now.
I want to know what you are.
I admire your ability to graciously suffer the frustration of your desires.
Whatever. Fine. Fuck you. I'm gonna go talk to the cat. Where's the cat?
Won't you help me? Set me free.
There must be something more we can do, Ran. Do you trust Jaheira? Begone!
No, I want to talk to you.
Set me free.
Begone!
No, I want to talk to you.
Begone!
I drank this potion just to talk to you, you bastard. Fucking fine.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
I pity you. Truly.
Me oh my, oh my oh me.
Yes, I don't care about your singing.
Nathaniel's name.
I found
He
a
must
loop.
know. Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century? You're Halsin. Nathaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Nathaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes. Lavender. Whenever I saw Nathaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Fascinating. Well, so that's a quest completed. we've been going for about 3.5 hours. I should probably call it quits for now. I'm gonna try and do Baldur's Gate streams once a week or so, maybe less, maybe more. But I'd be happy to do more. Honestly, I'd like an excuse to drink more, but who cares? I will see y'all next time. I might stream Bolt Gun just for shits and giggles. But I look forward to seeing y'all. Let's see. Well, we've only got 2 viewers, so it's not worth it to raid anybody. But thank y'all for joining me. I had a lot of fun, and I look forward to our next stream. So thank y'all, and see y'all next time, and hopefully I'll have something to post on YouTube. Bye-bye!